In this video, I will explain the requirements you must meet in order to be eligible to sit for the CPA exam and be licensed as a CPA in the state of Iowa. So, keep watching. Hey future CPAs, this is Ala Abudaya. I'm a licensed CPA in the state of Colorado and I help students pass the CPA exam and become CPAs. If this is your first time here and you're interested in becoming CPAs, start by subscribing to our channel and clicking the bell in order not to miss any of my videos. To qualify to apply to sit for the CPA exam in Iowa, there are certain requirements you must meet. Comment below and tell me if you are planning to apply to Iowa State Board of Accountancy. Now, Iowa State does not have any age requirements to sit for the CPA exam. In addition, Iowa does not have any U.S. citizenship or residency or even social security number requirement to sit for the CPA exam. However, Iowa requires a social security number for CPA licensing purposes only. With that said, Iowa may not be suitable for international candidates who do not meet these requirements. Especially for licensing purposes, if you want to be a licensed CPA in Iowa, you must have a social security number. To learn other state options that are more suitable for international candidates, watch this video, which I named some good states for international candidates. Now, to be eligible to sit for the CPA exam in Iowa, you must have a minimum of a bachelor degree, or you can be within 120 days of completing your bachelor degree. Your bachelor degree must include an undergraduate or graduate degree in accounting or business that must include 24 credit hours in accounting, containing one course in financial accounting, in auditing, in taxation, and management accounting. You can also have an undergraduate degree in subjects other than accounting or business, but you should have 24 credit hours in accounting, containing one course in financial accounting, auditing, taxation, and management accounting, and 24 semester hours in business-related courses such as finance, management, marketing, economics, and business law. If you studied outside the United States, then you must send your academic credentials for evaluation by NASBA, International Evaluation Services, or any other acceptable evaluation service provider for Iowa. Does that make sense? Comment below and tell me if you meet these educational requirements or not. So, these are the requirements to apply to sit for the CPA exam in Iowa. This state does not participate in the international administration of the CPA exam. So, you can only sit in the United States and not in international locations. Concerning the licensing requirements, they are different from the CPA exam requirements. Watch this video to learn the difference between the CPA exam sitting requirements and CPA exam licensing requirements. To be licensed in Iowa State, you must meet the 4E requirements, which are number 1, education. Iowa requires you to have 150 credit hours to be licensed and not 120 credit hours as required to sit for the CPA exam. If you are wondering how to fulfill the 150 credit hours, make sure to watch this video, which I gave you great options on how to fulfill the 150-hour requirement. Number 2, passing the 4 parts of the CPA exam. To learn the 4 parts of the CPA exam, watch this video, which I explained about these 4 parts. And to get my best tips and tricks to pass each of the 4 parts of the CPA exam, make sure to watch these 4 videos, which I gave my best tips and tricks to pass the FAR part, the audit part, the RIC part, and the BEC part of the CPA exam. Number 3, the ethics exam. You must pass the AICPA Professional Ethics Exam for initial licensure. And finally comes the 4th E you must meet in order to become a licensed CPA in Iowa, which is the experience. You must have at least 1 year of experience in government, industry, academia, or public accounting. Internships are also acceptable. Teaching experience requires teaching a minimum of 24 semester hours of accounting courses. Another option for an attest CPA is having a 2-year experience, which includes 1 year of attest and 1 year of general experience. Your experience must be verified by an active CPA who does not necessarily be your direct supervisor, but must have an active license and is willing to attest. Note that part-time work is also allowed, but you must complete 2,000 hours within 1 to 3 years prior to your CPA exam application. Comment below and tell me if you meet the 4E requirements or not. To learn how to apply for the CPA exam and schedule the exams, make sure to grab your CPA exam free application cheat sheet. It's in the description below and it's totally free. It gives you the step-by-step process you must follow to apply to the CPA exam. My next video will be about Kansas CPA exam requirements, so make sure to subscribe to this channel and click the bell to get the video as soon as I upload it to YouTube. Remember, go after what you want, pass the CPA exam because you can become CPAs and save the world.